Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain is one of the few cryptos that did really well today. I think while the whole market is going down, VeChain is one of the few that is actually still green. And we talked about that in the last few videos, that for VeChain, the low could already be in, yeah. We saw positive signs, not enough yet, but we saw positive signs already. A few things here just to point out after the downtrend, we've been talking about that. Hit the yellow target area. This was our target area since November. It was all reached. As soon as the target area was reached, I told you that the low could be in. It wasn't here. We had another lower low, and my primary expectation is still that we could see once more here the 3.3 cent level. But nevertheless, we saw here already good upside, and you don't know if the low was in until you actually see it later, unfortunately. So we can only speculate. What I can tell you is that VeChain has done what it needs to do in the correction. We've been talking about that. That yellow target area is located between the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement and the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement. And since we have done that lower low, we have actually built something that you could regard as a first impulse. This here, and now maybe you can understand what I mean with structure. So I told you throughout this whole move, when we first hit the target area, and we saw a strong reaction, I was absolutely not happy with this structure here. I told you that this is not anything where you would typically build a new all-time high on or complete a correction. This was not impulsive enough. So in the end, I labeled it as ABC. And that was why I was throughout this whole move up very skeptical. And in the end, it turned out to be correct because it was just a 3-wave move. Then we came down in another 5-wave move. And now we could see the first impulse to the upside here potentially. Because now compare these two structures here. This one and this one. You can see after the first move up, you just see sideways movement. You see these 100% retracements, these so-called truncations, 99% retracements, however you want to call them. You didn't have that here. You had a very clean higher high. Well, not a higher high yet, okay. But you had a higher low. You have another higher low and another higher high here. So one high, another higher high, another higher high, meaning no headache here with this structure. A very clean 1, 2, 3. This could be a 4, based on the fibs it can count as 4, and then a 5. That means if this was the first impulse, you can now expect another move down. That in my view can come down here to the area around 4.3 cents again, because what you will then see now is here an ABC. So something like something like that, an A. Oh no, I messed it up. Once more. A, B, C, something like that, where you have a first sell-off now, then maybe that wave A could come down to that descending trend line again. That would be a logical support level. Then you get your wave B. That could be another sort of fake out to the upside, could go to the previous high here at 5.6 cents. And then you get your wave C, maybe down to 4.3 cents, would be a logical support level as well, based on the previous low here from end of January. That would be another opportunity to get in for anybody who missed these prices. But to be honest, we are still in the target area. Any price range in the target area for me is a buying area for me personally. So at the moment, still good prices. And I'm getting more optimistic about VeChain because it has come out of this descending channel and we see a first impulse. So I like that. I like that. And that structure here that you see, it looks very similar to what we did here when we started that run from the 20th of July from around, also 5.6 cents to, here nearly 15 cents. So that was quite a bit. And again, here you can see as well, we had very clean higher low, higher low, higher low. There was no messing around really. It was very, very, very tidy. So very good structure. And so that is what we can see here at the moment in the chart. And I think imminently now we have to expect a little bit more downside with this ABC correction that I told you. But overall, and it's not confirmed yet, but overall we have potentially here the first impulse, and we could really start to see here the completion of the correction, as I told you already in the last video. But we haven't yet made a higher high. So what I want to see here first, actually, to really talk about with the confirmation that the low was in, I would at least want to get above that 7-cent level here, that wave C high. That would be a significantly higher high. Even better would be a move above the 10.2 cents. But then you need to say, right, until then we've already made 100%. So, you know, how long do you want to wait? That's what everybody has to decide for themselves. I, for my side, buy down here. I think the opportunities are there. Absolutely. And looking at what the price suggests after this correction, it will be at least a 45-cent VeChain. Not going there in a straight line, absolutely not. But this is what the next major wave to the upside will look like, at least. That's the minimum target. Yeah, the absolute minimum. So yeah, it will be a relaxed 8 to 10x in my view. All right, that is here a quick update about VeChain. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And as always, if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.